Hi, welcome to this video. This video gonna explain you how to order food at Cuisine AuntDai in this restaurant. When you first get into the restaurant, and we give you the menu, like paper menu, but always we recommend you to check on our online menu. When you're in the restaurant, you can scan the QR code to see the online menu. Every item on the menu, there's a video link on each section of the description of each dish. So if some items you are not familiar, or even you know the name, but you want to check our version, always kind of good to check what is the dish exactly like in the video. And also before you go to the restaurant, or when you have time at home or your workplace, sometimes you want to check out our menu. I recommend you just go through those videos to know our dishes. And so in that case, you will know exactly what that dish is looking like, the flavor. I explain that in very detail, like to let you know what you're gonna get. And also this video gonna explain you like how to order. And the Cuisine AuntDai, this restaurant, my idea is to have this space for friends, for families. So let's assume like this space on the second floor. Actually, we have first floor, a lot of tables for good for 2 people or 4 people. And on the second floor, we have big tables for big groups. But ideally, or most cases, it's like you have, for example, like 2 friends like together, so 2, 4, or like large group. Most time, like for traditional Chinese kind of restaurants, eating in a restaurant, I would say like we always share the dishes for a kind of a group of 2, like 2 friends or family. Uh, Generally, if I go to Chinese restaurant, I was order like probably 3 dishes uh, to be shared by 2, and 2 steamed rice. And also the steamed rice, the small bowl here is a free refill, so don't worry about the steamed rice. So it's always like +1, like for the number of dishes. A lot of customers ask me like how many dishes should we order. For me, rule of thumb, always like +1. So if you have 2 people, like 3 dishes, 3 people, 4 dishes, 4 people, 5 dishes, kind of that. Always one, like a balance of some meat dish, a lot of meat, some dish, and balance it with some vegetable dishes. And also, if it's a big group, let's say 10 people, group of 10, and for me would be like I would recommend you kind of order like 12 or 14 to just have abundance, a lot of choices, but also like to because every dish plate is not huge portion. So if you have a group of 10, 12, so it's always one dish may not be enough for everybody to get good portion, like 14, 12 people to get a good amount of food from the same dish. So in that case, I would say always like pick 6 or 7 different dishes, and order every dish twice. So like 2 of this or 2 of that. That would be much easier. And so you have both sides, like you know, 2 dishes for same dish, 2 plates for same dish. So people are gonna have enough of each, and then you have 7 or 6 different kind of dishes. And then next time visit or whatever, you can choose a little bit slight different. So they set of 6 or 7 dishes. Each of them have 2 orders. And also for the one person, most of the time, like for us, like one person may not be very good choices for one person, because if you choose like one dish only and you limit the option, either less vegetable, more less vegetable, or more or meat, something like that, And then if you +1, and if you want to order +1 rule, it will be 2 dishes. Sometimes it could be too much for one person. And also for the soup, so far we have only wonton soup and the hot sour soup, and some appetizers, vegetable rolls. Always, like, it's a small portion of the vegetable imperial rolls. To be honest, it's kind of a little bit pricey for that 2 tiny ones. And I always think people ordering, eat inside, ordering imperial rolls, it's kind of extra contribution to our restaurant. So huge thanks to people, because it's kind of too small. They are too small, and so kind of extra help to the restaurant. And also for the drinks, like we have sake, we have beer, and we have kind of red wine, white wine, so, and Chinese liquor as well. So everything on the website, you will kind of drink something. So that would be the ideal restaurant for me, to be honest. That's always like ideal Chinese restaurant for several people to meet and share, order some food, put in the middle of the table, and then the people share, and to see what kind of dishes we provide, and enjoy the food, and also have a really good conversation. That's always my idea from day one, to have a small restaurant, a nice restaurant, and provide kind of traditional Chinese dishes, and have a place for people to hang out, to chat, to enjoy the time. And also, like, after watching this video, like how to order, and probably you're gonna again to recommend to watch another set of videos on my YouTube channel, and on the link will be on the online menu. So that would be some kind of research on the restaurant. And that's would be all for today. So hope to see you soon. And then you kind of, and also another thing is, like, I'm the owner of the restaurant. Like, I am on Instagram and Twitter, and you are always welcome to send me the feedback. I tried my best to run this place, so any feedback are very, very welcome. So you kind of DM me, send me a message, so I will answer you for sure. If I can do it, for sure. If I can, I explain why. If you want to come to have a chat or something, I would be very happy to chat with you. If you tell me what time you're gonna arrive, if I can manage it to kind of to spare some time in the front. Sometimes I'm busy in the kitchen. Sometimes I will be home taking care of the kid. It's as long as I can accommodate for the chat conversation, that would be amazing. Because for me, the restaurant is the place to provide food and services to people, and also equally important, it's a social place for people to meet and to have a nice conversation between friends, family. That's my idea. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you again.